But beyond that, so Dark Souls 1 Remastered is coming on 25th of May. I don't know what to feel about that, because to me Dark Souls 3 is a Dark Souls 1 Remastered, just because of how many areas are similar to Dark Souls 1. Why do we need a Dark Souls 1 Remastered? I was expecting a Dark Souls 4 information, or Demon Souls, because Demon Souls makes more sense to be remastered, you know. It just makes more sense. But okay, I think I should kind of.
Death waits. A moment of respite. Terrible.
Yeah, let's go like this. So, basically, I was expecting some more information about Demon Souls, because Demon Souls Remastered actually is a better thing. Especially if it's going on PC and everywhere else, not just on PS4. But many people have said that it's going to be a PS4 thing then, because Sony owns the trademark and the IP, which then it's fair enough, because it's going to be the same thing that happened to Bloodborne, which is basically, yeah, no, if we're gonna do it, it's gonna be on the PS4 and nowhere else, because it was a console seller, and why should Sony give up on that kind of opportunity? Which is fair enough, I accept that. But why Dark Souls 1 though? And you know, I think when I first saw it, and I was like, the first big news is that Dark Souls is coming to Switch and all that shit. And then the first part is like, FromSoft is getting that Nintendo money. Nintendo is paying FromSoft to make a remaster of Dark Souls 1. And what's the better way to implement it than to start from the beginning on the first game? Are they gonna implement Dark Souls 2 into Switch? I don't know. Primarily because we already had a remaster of Dark Souls 2, which was Scholar of the First Sin. And it's so, I don't like the idea. I will get the game, of course I will. It's fucking Dark Souls, and if it's the same quality-wise as Dark Souls 3, aka it's fluent, the animations are fluent, because I played Dark Souls 1 offline 2 weeks ago. The game has come far from its original thing. Like, the animations are clunky in Dark Souls 1. They are clunky. The dodging sometimes feels like it's completely unfair and not in your corner. While in Dark Souls 3, it's way more fluent. So I expect that. But then comes the question, wait a minute, those motherfuckers are remastering Dark Souls 1. Will they remove poise? Will they remove poise? Will they make the rings shitty? Like in Dark Souls 3, will they make the Fap ring shit? Will they make the Havel ring shit? Because if you don't know, Havel ring in Dark Souls 1 I think gave you 50% more or some shit like that in equipment load. It was a ring to have. That was it. That was the ring to have when it came to Dark Souls. The Wolf ring gave you 40 poise. It made you invincible when you were fucking naked. Chlorophyll ring was amazing. So my hope is that, that's my fear, first of all. My fear is that they make the game rings shit, like they are in Dark Souls 1. And I was Dark Souls 3, and I know what you're saying, like, oh, they're not that shit. Yes, they are. Yes, they fucking are. When the Havel ring plus 3 gives you only 4 equipment load, that's shit. I'm sorry, but that's shit. I don't need Havel's ring plus 3. I need a Havel's ring. That's it. There is no. If you gotta give plus 3, then give us a plus 3 thing. Then give us 100% more equipment load, or start with 30, 40, 50. And don't go with 19 or whatever it is, or 10% whatever it is, which is equals to 4 equipment load, which is bullshit. Or the Fap ring in Dark Souls 3, which is just comically stupid and useless. It's better to go 40 vigor than you have to fucking have a 30 vigor and 1 chlorophyll ring. in my opinion. Because it's not a level thing, it's a percentage thing. And that's the thing, like, no, what, no, fuck off, I don't want that. Why the fuck should I want that? It's that kind of thing, like, why would you want, but they will do something about rings. If they don't do anything with the game's core thing, which is 2 rings, the rings are not changed, nothing is changed, the animations are changed because it's a more reverse game. I hope they change the animations on some aspects. That's my hope. Because I'm a scythe guy. I love the scythe animation in Dark Souls 3. I love the animation in Bloodborne. Oh, I was so hoping that when it came to Dark Souls 3, I was hoping that the animation was there from Bloodborne. And it was. I was not disappointed. Frida's Great Scythe, my favorite weapon in Dark Souls 3, my favorite weapon in all of Souls, not Born, but Souls. I hope they give us that animation, because if they do, Frida's Great Scythe might take that spot. Because Frida's Great Scythe, not Frida's Great Scythe, sorry, Priscilla's Life Hunt Scythe is an OG in Dark Souls. It's something you go with when you want to bleed someone. And I want that. I want that. So, enough with that. I don't know. I feel neutral to kind of disappointed that we're getting a Dark Souls 1 remastered because there was no need for it. The game is like, what, 7 years old? It doesn't warrant a remaster. I'm gonna say 10 years for me is the amount of time you should do a remaster then. Until then, no, please, there is no need. The game is still okay, you can still play it and be amazed by the beauty of it. Demon's Souls, on the other hand, yeah, that needs a remaster. Sometimes I just can't watch someone play Demon's Souls because it is an old game. And I am a graphical guy. I do want to see graphical beauty. I don't want to just feel the gameplay. That's why I'm playing Dark Souls 3, even though I have like 15 FPS on it. It's more challenging, which I can say more, you know, I can boost my ego a little bit more. Like, oh, well, you beat Dark Souls, I beat Dark Souls on 15 FPS, and I beat it with no healing. It's a boost, you know, it's an ego thing also. But at the same time, it shows that, like, I want to see beauty in it, not just... Because to me, gaming is art. It's not just an entertainment, it's art. And it needs to be treated as that. Okay, enough with that. I said my opinion. Wait, hold up. She is amazing.